The state calls Erica Thornton.
Swear or affirm to tell the truth?
Yes.
Have a seat, watch your step, please.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Could you state and spell your name for the record, please?
Erica Thornton, ERICATHORNTON.
And do you know an individual by the name of Adolph Thornton Jr.?
Yes.
How do you know him?
My brother.
If you were to see a picture of Mr. Thornton, could you recognize him?
Of course.
No objection.
Your Honor, may I approach the witness?
Advance the word.
Ms. Thornton, is that a photo of him?
Yes.
Okay. Your Honor, we ask that this photo be entered as the next numbered exhibit into evidence.
No objection.
This is a photo of a young man in, with glasses, black leather jacket, headphones, and has been identified as Adolph Thornton Jr. Will mark this as exhibit 1 of this trial.
Thank you, Your Honor. And may I have permission to publish to the jury?
You may.
Thank you. And Ms. Thornton, when was the last time you saw your brother alive?
The last time that I seen him alive was Labor Day of 2021.
And after that, you didn't see him alive anytime else?
Face to face, we had like FaceTime calls prior to, well, after Labor Day, but just we had FaceTime calls pretty much every day.
Okay.
So the last time I communicated with him was the day before he was killed, November 16th.
Okay. And on the day that he was killed, do you remember how you found out?
Yes,
How did you find out?
my sister called me.
Okay. Give me one moment. And Ms. Thornton, you said that the last time, or the day that you learned something had happened to him was November 16th?
No, I learned that something happened to him on the 17th.
Okay.
The day of, the 16th was the last time I had a conversation with him via FaceTime.
Okay, so November 17th, 2021, that's when you learned something had happened to your brother?
Yes.
Okay. I'll pass the witness, Your Honor.
I don't have any questions. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, ma'am. Let's step down, watch your step, please.
Thank you.
Arguments, witness?
Today we call Raul Hopkins.
tell the truth.
Yes, ma'am.
Proceed, watch your step.
Good morning, Mr. Hopkins.
Good morning.
Could you state for the benefit of our jurors who may be taking notes, could you state your name and spell your first and last name?
Raul Hopkins, RAULHOPKINS.
And I am going to ask you to speak up.
Yes, ma'am.
That's okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So I want to make sure that our court reporter can hear you and our jurors can hear you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Hopkins, do you know an individual by the name of Adolph Thornton Jr.?
Yes, ma'am.
How do you know Mr. Thornton?
From the neighborhood.
Okay. And you know him from the neighborhood, how long have you known him?
Some years. Probably about 20-some years.
And other than knowing him from the neighborhood, did you have any other relationship with him,
No, ma'am.
Mr. Thornton? What did Mr. Thornton do for a living?
He was a hip-hop artist.
Okay. And did you provide any services to him in relation to being a hip-hop artist?
Yes, ma'am. Security.
Okay. And how long had you done security for Mr. Thornton?
7 years.
Okay. What was Mr. Thornton's, you said he was a hip-hop artist, was he affiliated with a certain label?
Yes, ma'am.
What label was that?
PRE.
I'd like to pass forward a picture and see if you recognize this picture.
No objection.
Do you recognize this picture?
Yes, ma'am.
And what is that picture of?
Picture of the chain, his label, PRE.
Ernie, if we could have that entered into evidence as the next one.
No objection, Your Honor.
This is a charm that's of the 3 letters PRE. We'll mark this as exhibit 2 to the trial.
Permission to publish on.
Yes, ma'am.
And again, Mr. Hopkins, could you explain to the jurors what we're looking at here?
That's his chain, the PRE.
And what did PRE stand for?
Paper Route Entertainment.
Did he have any issues with other labels?
Yes, ma'am.
What label was that?
CMG.
And what does CMG stand for?
I really don't know, what it stands for.
All right, CMG. Well, let's go back a bit. Who are some of the other artists that are on the PRE label?
Several artists that they have that's on this label. A guy named Kenny, a guy named Wu.
Wu?
Yeah.
Okay.
He just had a lot of different artists on his label.
Okay. And would Wu be the same person as Paper Route Wu?
Yeah.
And the label you mentioned, CMG, that he had conflict with, that Mr. Thornton had conflict with. Who are some of the artists on that label, if you're familiar?
The only one that I knew of was Young Dolph.
And there were conflicts, is that correct?
Yes,
But what was the origin of that conflict?
really about music, maybe a diss song here or there.
Did CMG ever at any point want Mr. Thornton, professionally known as Young Dolph, is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Did they ever want Young Dolph to sign to their label?
Yes, ma'am.
Would that be the beginning of their issue?
Could have been. I
Okay.
don't know.
Did Mr. Thornton or Young Dolph ever sign to their label?
No, ma'am.
He's had his own label, PRE, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Were there any acts of violence between these individuals PRE and CMG.
Yes, ma'am.
Was that before or after you became involved as the bodyguard?
It was after.
Tell us about the first one that you remember, first incident that you remember.
First incident I remember was in 2015.
And I'm asking you to speak up as well.
It was in 2015. We was in Charlotte. We was sitting in the Sprinter. We had just went upstairs. There was two more individuals that was in the Sprinter, came running up saying the Sprinter just got shot up.
When you say Sprinter, it's like
Sprinter van.
Sprinter van.
Yes, ma'am.
You were where now?
I was upstairs.
No, what city, I'm sorry?
Oh, it was in Charlotte.
In Charlotte.
Yes, ma'am.
So the Sprinter van was shot up.
Yes.
Was Mr. Thorne in the van at that point?
No, ma'am.
Where was he at?
We was upstairs.
But you had just gotten out of the Sprinter van?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you learn of anyone who was responsible for this shooting?
They said something on the news, but really don't know who actually done
What was the next incident that you recall?
it. Next incident was in 2017 in Charlotte.
And it was again in, you said Charlotte?
Charlotte, yes,
So
ma'am.
Charlotte twice?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, tell us about that incident.
I wasn't there, but from what I known, that his SUV got shot up.
And who are you saying he? What he?
Young Dolph.
Young Dolph
Yes,
SUV.
yes, Young Dolph SUV got shot up.
And was he hurt?
No, ma'am.
Was there another incident? Or do you know who was responsible for that?
No, ma'am, I don't.
There was another incident. What was the next incident?
2018 in Los Angeles, California.
Were you present for that?
No, ma'am.
Did you learn about what happened?
Yes, ma'am.
Could you tell us about what you learned?
I was at a baseball game. Somebody called me and said, Young Dolph just got shot in California. And that's how I heard about that.
And did you then go to California?
Yes, ma'am. I went there the next morning.
Okay. Do you know who was possibly responsible for that incident?
No, I don't.
Let's fast forward to 2021. Let's actually fast forward to November 2021. Did Young Dolph have an event or something big going on during November 2021?
Yes, ma'am. Every November, he would do a turkey drive for the community.
And explain us what you mean by turkey drive.
He would go to several communities and give out turkeys.
And would he do this personally?
Yes.
Did he also have members of his label there as well?
Yes, ma'am.
In November of 2021, was he in Memphis doing that?
He was in Memphis, but he didn't participate in the turkey drives.
Is there any particular reason why he did not participate in the turkey drive?
He just told me he had other stuff he had to do. He wanted to make sure his artists was doing what they supposed to do.
And so how many of these different turkey drives would there be?
Before.
Before?
Yes, ma'am.
Would they be all on one day or would they be spread out?
They be spread out. It was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday.
And is this around a certain time? Is it, I mean, you mentioned turkeys, I always think of turkeys and Thanksgiving. Was this around Thanksgiving?
It was the week before Thanksgiving.
So, you mentioned about him being in town. Did he live in Memphis? Did Young Dolph live here?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So was he visiting that week?
And he came in because of the turkey drive.
When did you last hear from Young Dolph?
I just last heard from Young Dolph, it was that Tuesday evening, about 7 o'clock, I seen him.
7 o'clock, a.m. or p.m.?
PM.
You saw him?
Yes.
And did you learn any, did you hear from him after that?
No, I didn't.
What was the next that you heard of Young Dolph?
It was that Wednesday morning, about 11:30,
And what did you hear?
that he just got shot.
Have you previously reviewed video from that incident?
Yes, ma'am.
If I could pass forward a flash drive. Does it look familiar?
Yes, ma'am.
And what is that of?
It's a flash drive with clips of video inside, outside Makita's.
All right, could you open it in an envelope and see if that is the flash drive you previously reviewed?
Yes, ma'am.
And what did that flash drive, how do you know that was a flash drive you used?
Because I got my initials on here, RH.
And the video that you viewed, what is it a video of?
A video of Young Dolph at Makita's.
Your Honor, if we could have that entered into evidence as the next time video.
No objection, Your Honor.
This is an envelope with a flash drive on the inside. The envelope is labeled flash drive with clips of video inside, outside, and keys. We'll mark this as exhibit 3 to this trial.
Permission to vote. Mr. Hopkins, can you read the date at the top of this video?
November 17th.
Do you recognize this vehicle that is coming into play?
Yes, ma'am.
And whose vehicle is that?
That's Young Dolph's vehicle.
We could pause the video right here. Mr. Hopkins, do you recognize the individual in the photo, the video right here?
Yes, ma'am.
And who is the person in the video?
That's Young Dolph.
see a second individual coming out of the vehicle. Who is that?
That's his brother Marcus.
B, there is someone or something at the bottom left of the screen. Now, I apologize, our laser pointer is having technical difficulties at this point. But who is, or what is that at the bottom left of the screen?
That's Young Dolph. I think that's his arm hanging out.
This who you're referring to.
Yes, ma'am.
And this is Marcus who you're referring to, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
I'd like to now play what you've identified, previously identified as a video on the inside of the Lokitas cookies. Individual at the front counter, who's that?
That's Young Dolph.
And there's an individual behind him, who's that?
That's his brother Marcus.
Say who you're referring to as Young Dolph? LaShawn?
Yes, ma'am.
inside and outside of the cookie shop the day that Mr. Govan was killed, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
You were not with him that day.
No, ma'am.
Why were you not with him that day?
He had me doing other things. He wanted me to be with the other artists.
And did you go to the scene of the cookie shop that day?
Yes, ma'am.
Is there a location here in Shelby County?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's
You're crazy, bro.
Tell the deputy where you want it.
I'll just put it here so the court reporter can hear me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you. Can you all see okay? Okay. Mr. Hopkins, my name is Manny Aurora. How are you doing this morning?
Fine, sir.
I'm sorry for your loss, obviously. This is very troubling. No one should ever have to be killed violently like that, so I sympathize with you. We spoke on the phone when you were coming in from the airport this past weekend, is that right?
Yes, sir.
All right. And you worked as the bodyguard for Mr. Dolph.
Yes, sir.
Was it you and other people as part of the team?
It was, but it was manned to me.
Okay, so you were the boss.
Yes.
You mentioned to the prosecutor that there was a history of violence between PRE and CMG. Is that
Yes,
correct? All right. And as I saw from this, and not trying to be negative anyway, but Mr. Dolph travels with an assault rifle in his car, as we saw his brother pull that out from the driver's side.
I don't know if he traveled with it, but he had it that day.
Okay, and have you seen him with other weapons in the past?
I haven't, no, sir.
Okay. And his brother had his handgun and he was shooting at the other people, as we saw in the video.
Yes, sir.
And then he pulled out the assault rifle from the, I guess, the driver's side and shot some more of the people.
Yes, sir.
With regards to the violence that goes back and forth between these two music groups, you personally know of at least 3 attempts on Dolph's life: 2016, 2015, 2017, and 2018, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And so he needed security, obviously. I mean, there's lots of problems going on here.
Yes, sir.
All right. And with regards to coming to Memphis on the week before Thanksgiving, Mr. Dolph didn't live in Memphis anymore, right?
No, sir.
How long before this incident had he moved away from Memphis?
Maybe 4 or 5 years.
All right. And was that, a lot of it I think we've talked about is for safety reasons, because it's pretty violent here as far as between the PRE and the CMG.
Yes, sir.
So it's known that his life is in danger when he's here and he needs bodyguards, things like that.
Yes.
All right. One of the phrases I've heard, have you ever heard of the phrase spin the block?
No, I haven't.
Okay. And with regards to him coming here the week before Thanksgiving, he wasn't going to participate in the turkey drives. He was here to help out his artists.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Could I just have a moment here? I think that's all. Thank you, Mr. Hopkins.
Yes, sir.
Any other redirect? Understood. Cornelius, can you approach? You have heard just a little proof I ask you not to talk about this amongst yourselves, so go take a break, refresh yourself, and we'll be back in just a few minutes, okay? Stand in brief recess.
Court stands for brief recess.
Yeah, you got everything?
And follow me, please.
Not supposed to be photographed.
No, they're not. Cameraman, you're not supposed to be photographing any of this family. You understand that? I'm